COVID-19, Megathread, week of April 23 – April 29th. What's the worst thing to say to the person next to you in a urinal?
Hey, can you hold this for a second?
You should get that looked at. It's not normal.
Are you here for the Craigslist ad?
Phone camera sound.
Nervously. Oh God, that's a lot of blood.
I have seen your dick somewhere. I like the way you pee, boy.
What is something that you would never confess to your family?
That my mother, who always said time and time again that she will never turn into her mother, has turned into her mother.
That I am about to fail university. I struggle but can't tell them because they are proud of me.
All I want is to feel loved and secure, but I don't feel that in this family.
What fictional characters do you absolutely love?
Uncle Iroh.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Appa.
Doug Judy.
Arthur Morgan.
What's the best meal you ever had that you will probably never get to have again?
Those smiley face French fries from 2nd grade. They sure hit different.
Black ant egg rolls in Taiwan. Surprisingly one of the best meals I've ever had, but who knows if I will ever return to Taiwan. Even if I do, I could never find that restaurant again.
At this fair someone was selling $1 cheeseburgers and they were so much better than any other burger I had in my life.
What fictional character do you absolutely hate?
Gabe Bugliano from Percy Jackson. Guy's abusive asshole, got everything he deserved.
Caleb from King of the Hill. Dusty old bones, full of green dust.
That little smart-mouthed kid with glasses from Polar Express.
I was gonna say that Ramsay Bolton would be among the most hated Game of Thrones character, but now I think Joffrey Baratheon would be the absolute worst as a character.
The governor in the Walking Dead comics. I was physically angry reading those comics.
Kai Wynn from Deep Space Nine. She was the worst.
What movie got ruined for you before you got to see it?
Castaway. I had seen a preview for it, which showed the final outcome of the suspenseful movie. Why?
Fight Club. On the plus side, that movie is definitely fun on the second viewing, which was my first.
My physics teacher had Avengers Endgame ruined by a student. They wrote Iron Man dies in Endgame on the last question of their test 2 days before my teacher planned to see it.
The Sixth Sense. Some kid told me the ending in class while all the hype was still there. Holy Grail. Spent 2 weeks camping with a kid who knew the whole goddamn script.
Patch Adams. Bunch of us were watching it in the day room. Girl pokes her head in. What movie are you watching? Patch Adams, we say. Oh, it is so sad when she dies. Ruined it for all of us. We did finish it, and it was sad.
My dad spoiled the original Planet of the Apes just before I was about to watch it.
Because trees have been around for millions of years, insects like beetles and moths literally look like sticks and leaves in order to blend themselves from predators. How long do you think it will take for insects to look like man-made objects, and what object will it be? Any thoughts?
Probably rather subtle, like more gray/black camouflage to blend in with tarmac, concrete, and metals. Edit. You guys can stop bugging telling me about the moths now, thank you. Imagine a fucking man biting you.
I could see a cigarette, but beetle. When people are around it just stops moving on the ground. Mostly found on beaches and along state highways. Cozy at Home award. I'm honored and humbled.
I don't know if this counts, but it's already happened.
What perceived nice behavior is actually more annoying than it is nice?
Somebody waving you on in traffic when they have the right of way. Giving people pets as gifts.
Never making a decision or having an opinion.
When you have horrible acne and people feel the need to say stuff like, "It will get better." Have you tried drinking more water?
People who practically force you to eat and drink when you visit them, to the point where they take it as a slight against them if you say no.
I can't say for certain, but I imagine that letting the disabled kid win purely because they're disabled is more insulting than encouraging.
What's the rudest sentence you can say without cussing?
I'm jealous of people that haven't met you.
I hope you outlive your kids.
It's impossible to underestimate you.
Your cornbread is a little on the dry side, Deborah.
You have delusions of mediocrity. You are an inspiration for birth control.